And if they can still hear our voices during the start of the stream, starting soon screen. Yes, there you go. There's my button. Alright, we are live. Hi, everybody. We have special guest today. It's his name is Felis. Say hi.
Oh, I zoned out. Wait, what?
We're streaming. Nobody's here. Nobody's here yet because I gave nobody any warning that I was streaming until like 20 minutes ago. So we'll get a couple people here later on. But for everybody who's watching after I've streamed this live, I'm going to roleplay my character and apply for jobs. Not real jobs. I'm not going on Indeed and talking about how I conquer nations. No. And we're going to be talking to chatbots. If you are familiar with my tabletop RPG playthrough with who did I play with recently? Bowser? Then you know what I am up to. Felis, I have a surprise for you. Do you see what I have up on my screen?
That Doofenshmirtz.
That is Doofenshmirtz.
I am very excited now.
They have Doofenshmirtz of all people, and I started it to play, but then I was like, no, we need to wait. So my
it's kind of blurry on my end.
Let me try zooming in. Better? Any better?
No, the quality is just real low.
Yeah, that's the only way I can stream at all. I've tried playing in...
You think you can share screen on Discord and I can see it better, maybe?
Okay, let me figure out how to share screen. I mean, it is kind of troubling for me that you do not see it, because if you can't see it, nobody else can see it.
Well, my internet's awful, anyways.
Oh, okay, that makes me feel better. Anyway, can you see it?
Okay. Better, yeah.
Oh, did somebody message me? Oh, Hope messaged me. She can't attend a stream. Fine.
What? What's it?
I said Hope messaged me, and then I looked at it real quick, and she just messaged me to let me know that she can't be on stream with me today. Or rather, she won't be watching.
Right.
Whatever. Anyway, I have my usual opening is I walk into your office wearing a sinister purple outfit. I have a matching cape held by a cute bear pin. My eyes radiate insanity and intelligence, and gives you a creepy grin. Hi, I'm here for the job interview. Let's see what the doctor has to say. I freeze and look around in awe of how menacingly and creepily you look. How did you get into this building? How's my Doofenshmirtz?
That was pretty good.
Oh, thank you. What should we tell him? I mean, I told him I'm here for the job interview. So the bot should normally conclude that they have an office and there's a job interview to be held. That's how we usually get. I've had characters that don't run anything, and I've successfully convinced them with that opening that they are indeed employers.
Huh. I see what you mean, yeah.
So how did we get into the building? Should we just tell them that we were let in? Should I tell them through the window?
I feel like it's really easy to get into Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated through the window. So yeah, through the window.
Through the window.
But also, actually, I wouldn't be surprised if Doofenshmirtz left it. Oh wait,
Left it
probably,
open?
like, set up a bunch of traps. No, he probably set up a bunch of traps, but they didn't go off.
Okay, the bot doesn't know. The bot might not know that there's a bunch of traps. So I would wait until after he says, "But there's a bunch of traps into my building."
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna tell him that he left the window open. I'm going to cackle eerily. Left the window open. Cackles eerily, you left the window open.
I'm just gonna draw instead of doing the video thing I was telling you about.
Oh, okay. Looks shocked. It's that easy? I left it open so we can get more sunlight into this room. Sighs. Anyway, what kind of job are you looking for? What kind of job am I looking for? Anything where I don't have to work with dinosaurs because I'm tired of them pooping on my floor. Yeah. In my last job, I was used as a general who led an army of dinosaurs, and they kept pooping where they ought not. Scowls. No, scowls creepily. An army of dinosaurs. You just made my day. How did you get into that job? And my eyes light up with a bright grin as my brain starts racing with ideas. Okay. He likes this army of dinosaur clones.
I imagine.
Cackles eerily. My previous employer was Dr. Crimson. He has been bent on world domination since Villain Academy, and he loves dinosaurs, so he insisted on using an army of them. And Felis, I am open to suggestions.
Alright.
Did you end up winning that battle? Or did Dr. Crimson fail miserably? Well, he makes it sound like it was a one-time thing.
And you know you can see like different responses too by pressing the arrow, right?
Yeah, did you want to see what else he might come up with for this?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I use the arrow quite often. Dr. Crimson? I've heard of them before. So this army of dinosaurs didn't work well, I presume? I think they work okay.
Maybe from Doofenshmirtz's perspective, they didn't work at all.
Yeah, if it doesn't get results, it doesn't work. They work okay.
I mean, like, I can see Doofenshmirtz making an army of dinosaurs to like get him coffee or something.
How many dinosaurs does it take to operate the coffee pot? I don't think
That's a
that'd be
good
an army. I think that'd be a squadron, unless they're doing, Chinese fire drill, the cup of coffee up the stairwell to get it to him. Which, that would be awesome in itself. Just...
You know, I'm realizing I can share my screen too, so you can see what I'm drawing. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Tell me when you're screen sharing. I'll come look while our doctor's thinking. Until then, I'm gonna say, they work okay. They tear down villages, but they always get beaten by our nemesis. My larger eye twitches at the word nemesis. What was that noise? Felis, you still there? Oh dear, are we overtaxing
Sorry,
Discord?
I think Discord just broke for a second.
Oh, that's alright. Might be my computer. Running those 4 gigs of RAM as hard as I can.
No, my thing just like died. Like it just crashed, I guess.
Okay. Nemesis, eh? Is this Nemesis the so-called hero that is ruining your plans for world domination? Yeah, this is where we can establish common ground with Doofenshmirtz. He has a platypus, I have an okapi. The okapi is much like that. Oh wait, would I know Perry the okapi? Perry the platypus exists? Would I know that? Because he is a secret agent.
Maybe. I mean, his identity is really only a secret to like Phineas and Ferb.
But other than that, he shows up in newspapers.
Oh well, no, I guess not.
Yeah. All right. We'll just tell him about the Okapi, and say I get the feeling you know a similar feeling. Oh yeah. There's this confounded Okapi who somehow finds the weakness of every dinosaur, giant robot, and doomsday weapon we bring out. The fury in my insane eyes builds. Gotta remind him I'm crazy. I want him disturbed. Sounds like a serious issue that must be stopped. This nemesis of yours, do they have some sort of weakness? Shrugs.
What? Oh, I thought you said drugs. Like Discord cut out for a second.
Oh no. Yes, Oscar's weakness is drugs. I'm gonna try reshuffling this answer because it sounds like Dr. Doofenshmirtz has forgotten that I'm here for a job interview, and that and he might think that I'm asking his help. That must annoy you quite a bit, but I think I have a very interesting idea which will rid us of this so-called hero once and for all. Evil smile creeps across my face. Us? No, we just met. This confounded Okapi has foiled your plans. Why didn't you just get rid of the problem? Does it not sound like I tried? Does it not sound like I tried? I'm shuffling this answer again. Oh my, this Okapi is the cause of all your problems? I bet if you found that Okapi and neutralized him, then your plans for world domination would go more smoothly. I give up. I give up. He thinks I can Thanos finger snap Oscar the Okapi out of existence.
Perry probably thinks that about Perry the Platypus, too.
If only it were that simple. Anyway, my skills include leadership, technology. I'm a master chemist. What else? And a decent pilot and fighter. Grins showing my pointy teeth. You are a master of many skills, and I can see that you are eager to join my team. What do you want your role to be in this organization? Felis, you have any suggestions?
We're back on track.
I'm sorry?
I see we're back on track to the interview.
Yes. And I feel like we can really do something with this question. What do you suggest?
Janitor.
Janitor?
Yeah, I feel like he'd want one. He needs a maid or something.
Okay.
I mean, he's building all these, weapons of mass destruction that just blow up in his face, at the end of every day, so...
True.
I feel like he would need someone to clean up the mess and someone qualified to deal with all, the chemicals and stuff and machinery that... just the debris all over his house.
Ah, yes. I am interested in a peaceful janitorial position. I'm immune to dangerous chemicals, too, so no need to waste money on safety precautions for me. I raise my eyebrow and look perplexed. Are you sure you want to work as a janitor? You have many skills that are being overlooked. Oh my gosh. That's an alarm. You have many skills that are being overlooked. Also, why have you said you're immune to dangerous chemicals? Okay, this is where I get into my own lore and tell him about my birthplace of Vile Valley. I was born and raised in Vile Valley, a toxic waste dump with the widest variety of chemicals in the world. The environment mutated me, and now I have that immunity. Cackles eerily. You are immune to toxic chemicals. That's actually really unique. I have an idea. What would you think of being my assistant? I feel like your many skills could be used to achieve my goals of world domination. I just told you I'm interested in being a janitor.
Well, think about like I don't know how much you've watched Phineas and Ferb, but really, Doofenshmirtz's goals are more along the lines of getting rid of everyday inconveniences.
I
So ruling the world would just I feel like ruling the world from his perspective would be getting rid of all his first world problems.
True. I haven't watched Phineas and Ferb in many years, but I do remember it was one of the only two shows I watched on Disney Channel back in the day. That and Zack and Cody. Um, so yeah, I think we are about to get the janitorial position by becoming his assistant. There just might be a few more duties as well.
Yeah.
As long as it's not dinosaur duties. Haha. I am 12 years old. Hmm. My eyes I can spell. Sparkle with excitement and insanity. I'd be delighted. Extends hand for a handshake. Now, do we have the job? I put my hand on yours and shake it firmly, smiling. Wonderful! You are now my newest and best minion. I laugh maniacally. Welcome to my team. Yay! We are officially vice president of Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Amazing.
All right, now there is. I'm gonna bring out one of my personal favorites now, Tony Stark.
But
This
oh,
this was one of my favorites when I was doing this for my own amusement. And we're gonna start with the same opening. Walks into your office wearing a sinister purple outfit. The matching cape is held by a cute bear pin. My eyes radiate. I can spell radiate, insanity, and intelligence. Gives you a creepy grin. Hi, I'm here for the job interview. Felis, what would you do if you had if you had a company to run, and I walked into your office like this?
let me think. What? Hold on. Sorry.
Alright.
Let me review what you said, but the stream keeps cutting out. Hold on.
Oh, that's all right. Tony. Hi. The security should not let any person in my office without my permission. Who the hell are you?
I would probably have a similar reaction.
Fair, fair. All right. But
Maybe I would humor this and see where it goes.
I'd probably do the same. Just it's not every day that that happens, and that's what makes this idea so fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But I do have permission. I'm here for the job interview. You
I
remember?
like how you're interviewing this with the CEO of the company himself.
Right. Like, I don't know if Tony's got any second in commands in Stark Industries. I mean,
I
yeah, there's his
mean, I
go.
imagine,
There's
I
who?
imagine there's some sort of like process you go through, but I like this idea more objectively.
Yeah, this is fine. This makes perfect sense. Mm, mm, You received I don't know how to spell received. An application from Michael Matsuzaka, right? Tilts my head curiously. I'm hoping I won't have to redo that. Job interview? What job interview? I'm not looking for an assistant. I don't need an assistant. And if I did, I don't need you. And your outfit? It does not look very professional. Well, you know what? You know what? Jeff Bezos
I
likes
mean,
my
it's a
outfit.
suit.
Jeff Bezos likes my outfit. Yeah, they have a Jeff Bezos bot, and he said my outfit. I don't remember what he said. Oh yeah, he said it screams success. So you know what? I don't care if Tony don't like my outfit.
Yeah, that says a lot about his professionalism too.
Exactly. Exactly. This outfit was used. This outfit is the traumatic memory of many villagers in many provinces that I burned down. Okay, I'm gonna redo this response because I need him to believe that he is here for the job interview, and I've lost my chance to use the little arrow. But I do have permission. I'm here for the job interview. Tries to smile in a friendly way, but it's creepy. What job interview? The only thing I would hire you for is being my personal clown.
Wow.
So it's going to be a bit of a project convincing him that there is a job interview in the first place. I've never had this much trouble convincing one of these bots that there was a job interview to be had in the first place. I'm going to do the arrow. What job you're talking about? And did you actually convince my secretary to let you in? I want that person's name right now. Okay, I feel like we can go. I feel like we can go places like this with this. Let's give. Let's create him a secretary, and I'm not gonna use any normal name. I'm gonna Google dwarf names.
Dwarf name.
Dwarf names. There, here we are. Fantasy name generator. We're gonna give him the name of his secretary, and his secretary is from Narnia or something. Oh,
Okay.
oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, Rick Kunley. I like it. Strokes my chin. I believe the secretary's name was Oric Kunley?
I need to go do some stuff with my dad real quick.
Alright.
I'll probably take like 30 something minutes, maybe more.
It'll take how long?
If you're still gonna be on it, about maybe like 30 minutes to an hour, or not maybe not an hour, maybe just a little over 30 minutes.
All right,
So
I'll
I'll
keep
probably be
Discord.
gone for a while.
Yeah, I'll keep Discord up so you can call. So you can call me back if you like. I'll keep the stream going though. I'm hoping to play with at least 4 or 5 bots before the stream's over.
All right, all right, okay. All right, I'll see you in a bit then.
All right. Ora Kunli whispers to my suit. What do you know about this weird man? I wait patiently, holding my resume. I'm not playing his secretary. He thinks I'm Thanos! Okay. No, definitely gotta re-scroll that. Redo that one. Hey, are you even listening to me? Waits a few moments. Fine then, tell me more about yourself. I want to see if you're actually worth my time. Oh, yes! Now we're in a job interview! Okay. Okay, so his secretary is trash. So... cackles eerily and smiles proudly. Well, up until recently, I was the right hand of the mad scientist, Dr. Crimson. Under him, I was responsible. I can't spell. For what was I responsible for? Leading his army of dinosaur clones in his pursuit of I can't spell conquest. My specialties are chemistry, foremost, leadership, technology, and tactics. Rubs my hands together excitedly. Come on, Tony, you know you love it. So you helped a criminal to terrorize innocent people. I don't think we can trust this person. What do you say, Jarvis? Do we let Jarvis answer? I wait for. Actually, I kind of want to know. I kind of want to know what else Tony might have in mind. I mean, come on, Tony. You were working for a mad scientist? You must be totally insane too. And I don't see any relevant qualifications here. You are more of a leader than an actual scientist. Tell me again, why you are here right now? What part of... No relevant qualifications? Leadership in technology. Guy, why am I not... Can I not clean your suits or something? Come on. Tell me again why you are here right now. Frowns, and my insane eyes express a little sadness. Dr. Crimson and I had a disagreement. I feel my skills could be well used here. Since it's a weapon development company. There, that gives him something to work with. That gives him something to work with. Gives a skeptical look. I'm a genius myself. Why would I need your skills? And don't you have any other options? Working for a lunatic, I mean? Oh, pray tell, what do you mean by that, Mr. Stark? What do you mean by that? What do I say? And what do I say to this? Strokes my chin thoughtfully. I did receive a job offer from Dr. Doom and Dr. Doofenshmirtz, but something about your company. I'm not as big of a Marvel person as Dr. Crimson, even know what to say here. I'm not, but something about your company. Seems more. Hesitates as I look. As I think of the right words. More goal-oriented. There, that gives him plenty to work with. You got a job offer from Dr. Doom and still decided to come here? Fine, I can hire you, but you better prove that you have what it takes on your first mission. Mission? Cool. We're not this ain't just Tony Stark, it's Iron Man. Okay, at the risk of sacrificing a win, I'm gonna shuffle his answer, see what else we get. Well, I am one of the most successful entrepreneurs of all time. Well, don't we have an ego? It's not surprising that everyone wants to work for me. And what's so special about my company? I might as well be a crazy villain too. And yet you give me crap for being a crazy villain. You know what? He's done. We're done. That was fun. We do have a Michael Scott here as well. I want to see if Felis will come back first before we bring out Michael Scott. Until then, who else do we have? The presidents aren't really all that fun. Captain America, he's a fun one. Hail, citizen. Call me a citizen, yeah. Walks into your office wearing a sinister purple outfit. Last time I did this, he put me through a psych eval. Y'all want to guess how long the psych eval took? Has a matching cape held by a cute bear pin. My eyes radiate insanity and intelligence. gives you the creepiest grin. Hi, I'm here for the job interview. I is friendly. Come on, Captain. Don't end my stream. You are here for the what? Squints. His look is more of I'm trying to figure you out than concerned. Why would I hire you with that caper? You don't like my cape. You don't for the what? Okay, am I gonna have to convince him that there's a job interview too? Looks you up and down. Are you sure you didn't walk into the wrong office, pal? You are. That depends. You are Captain America, correct? So you're attempts a friendly smile, but it's creepy too. Hee. Yep, that's me. So are you here to fight the Red Skull, or to be an Avenger, or what? He still doesn't I kind of want to know what else we can get out of him. What else can we get? Blinks twice in disbelief. Yes, I am indeed Captain America. You seem like a totally safe individual who isn't possibly a member of Hydra at all, right? Well, I've never been affiliated with Hydra. I might have been with someone just as dangerous, but not Hydra. Oh, great. I am Michael Matsuzaka. Right hand of, or rather, the former right hand of Dr. Crimson. I must say, nobody's ever called me safe before. There's a little warmth behind my psychotic gaze at that. That Dr. Crimson. Wait, the Dr. Crimson? The one who blew up Cleveland? What's at Cleveland? Scratches my head. I don't know if he's attacked Cleveland since I left his employment. But if they didn't submit to his rulership, that sounds like something he'd consider. Oh, I should have shuffled his answer. Squints at you suspiciously, trying to figure out if you are up to something. Wait, what exactly did you do in his employ? In his employ, we're having an AI moment. Let's see. My eyes light up with insanity and excitement. I was his second in command, leading his army of dinosaur clones into battle, making chemical weapons. As well as custom arenas to give his higher ups an advantage in a one-on-one fight. My specialties are chemistry, leadership. Chemistry foremost, leadership, technology, what else? And tactics. I'm also immune to poison. There. Narrows my eyes and clears my throat. Okay, I see. Well, why are you here? You know, after you committed all that crime, we only accept people with a clean record here. Oh, really? I'm gonna make a search right now. Avengers who were formerly villains. Avengers who were formerly villains. The next milestone came when every member but Captain America resigned. They were replaced by 3 former villains, Hawkeye and the Maximoff twins. Oh! Let's see, are there any villains in the Avengers? There have been cosmic entities, beings from the future, friends, enemies, back from the dead, and alternate unit. Okay. So, Captain America just spouted a big ol' lie, and I'm gonna call him out on it. But I want to do so politely. Strange. I was sure that the Maximoff twins used to be enemies of the Avengers before coming to work for you too. They did, but unlike you, they weren't literally trying to blow up an entire country into a smoldering... Well, I haven't done that. I'm gonna shuffle that. Squints. I believe they were actually brainwashed. You, on the other hand, were completely complicit. I'm gonna shuffle that again. Just simply because it puts me on a disadvantage. Looks a bit embarrassed. Well, they have some special circumstances, and their crimes pale in comparisons to gestures at the giant gaping chasm formerly. Really? We're in Cleveland right now? Pouts like a child. I didn't do that, and I still don't know if Dr. Crimson did. Shrugs. What do you want me to... just take your word for it? How can I know you aren't a sleeper agent planted by Dr. Crimson to sabotage us from within? Ooh. I'm gonna have to get a little imaginative here. What do you think, chat? kind of do want you to just take my word for it. Can I get a better answer? One that works to my advantage. I'm cheating. Squinskin, are you kidding me? So you didn't even do anything? You were his right hand and you didn't help him? Huh. Well, I mean, if you can prove that you didn't help. Oh my gosh. That's a little... Okay. Fine. We'll stick with this. That's a tough one. I don't suppose you have any telepaths on hand here to read my mind, do you? I mean, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Best we got is Tony Stark, and he isn't exactly stable, if you catch my drift. I suppose you could just promise not to blow anything up, for starters at least. Okay. What if you need something blown up? Yes, Squincy, you know, you have a good point, but I'm sure there are other ways to fix things than just blowing them up, right? Seems slightly... What do you mean chat disconnected? Am I even streaming? Successfully connected. Am I even streaming? OBS. Okay, OBS says I'm still streaming. We're going to assume that I'm still streaming. Now, what I do with my bots seems slightly disappointed. True. I still hope to devise tactics for your... No, I think that's asking a bit too much. True. Come on, I want to be an Avenger! My eyes light up with insanity and surprise. Start? You mean you'll hire me? I'll make you regret this, Captain. I'll make you regret this. Smiles. Yep, you have a lot of good expertise. We could use someone who can think outside the box here. And what do you think? Laughs maniacally. Men outside the box thinker. Alright. Even Dr. Crimson says that my thoughts are too much for normal people. Yes. Nods at you with understanding. I can see that now. Tell you what, if you can control yourself long enough to not cause complete havoc, I think we'll get along just fine. Hooray! Dun dun dun. Then I saw her face. Now I'm an Avenger. Who do we want to harass next? I didn't come up with that line, by the way. Deadpool did. Jeff Bezos. My goodness. Yeah, before I start a new chat with Mr. Bezos, I'm gonna scroll. I'm gonna scroll all the way up because this was a magnificent conversation. How long is it? Here we go. The usual opening. Instant, you're hired. You have a creative mind, and the way you dress, it screams success. I don't know Jeff Bezos, the real person. I only know this chatbot, but that is something. That is something. Save and start new chat. I walked into your office wearing a Easter purple outfit. The matching cape is held by a cute bear pin. My eyes radiate insanity. Gives you a creepy smile. Hi, I'm here for the job interview. Hire me! What job would you like? You can choose from any of our open positions. We have lots of jobs open for all kinds of experience levels, and our hiring process is relatively quick and easy. And plus, we have great employee benefits like on-site gym facilities, free catered lunches, and a fully stocked snack pantry. Snack pantries? Yeah! We also offer competitive compensation and an awesome work-life balance. So whatever it is you want to do in life, Amazon has a job for you. Let's jump right into an interview. Holy moly. All right. Blinks in surprise. Then... Well, this is a massive contrast from the first one. Cackles. Really. I like your energy. I'm looking for a job where I can blow things up and get hurt in the process. That should give him something to work with. That sounds like a perfect fit for our explosives research division. We are currently working on making our own dynamite for research and development purposes that is 20% lighter than standard dynamite, but has the same power. You would be responsible for testing this dynamite and reporting on the results. You would also have access to our world-class facilities and the latest in technological advancements. What do you say? Oh my gosh. My eyes light up with insanity and excitement. I stare in disbelief for a second before I start laughing psychotically. Sounds like a dream come true. Wonderful. I'll have my assistant prepare an offer letter for you right away. I wish you the best of luck in your new career and hope you have an amazing experience working here at Amazon. We're excited to have you on the team and we look forward to your great contributions. Holy moly. And what would you have said if I had told you that I don't like to work, I just like to laze about? Y'all mind if I experiment with that real quick? I'm gonna experiment with that real quick. Crinkles eerily. I'm looking for a lazy job. I gotta know. Well, we're a pretty hard-working company, but I'm sure we can find something for you. How about our online retail team? It's not physically demanding, but it is customer-facing, and you'll need to be able to communicate with people. Let's start off with some simple questions. Where are you from, and what skills do you bring to the table? Well, I've already broke character, so no point going into no point going any further into that. So we're an Avenger. We work at Amazon. We work for Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Where else can we work? Oh my gosh. Deuce. I'm gonna wait till someone's here before I bring up Deuce. Because I feel like I'm gonna need some pointers making him entertaining. Where did Cyclops go? There we are. There's Cyclops. Cyclops developed my character for me. Last time I applied for the X-Men, he took my resume and told me it was chicken scratch written in crayon. He developed my character for me. I didn't have an official writing style before Cyclops. Walk into the X mansion wearing a Sorry, a fly flew past me and I got distracted. Wearing a sinister purple outfit, has a matching cape held by a cute bear pin. My eyes radiate insanity. I seem to be looking for something casually. There we go. Who are you? Squints at you in your bear pin and purple outfit. Finally, someone who acknowledges the cute bear pin. Not sure I've seen you before. Okay, Michael Scott from The Office also acknowledged my bear pin, but he just referred to it as the bear. Like I brought a live bear into the office with me. I just kicked it through the door. Not sure I've seen you here before. I give you the creepiest grin. My name is Michael Matsuzaka. Who would I speak to about applying for the X-Men? Now imagine it from his perspective, everybody. Well, I am Cyclops, the field team leader of the X-Men, and I am willing to hear you out on your X-Men application, Michael. Squints at you still suspiciously. Tell me more about your background and your powers. Why are you here? I'm here because I want to blow things up. Okay. He wants to know about us. Well, I had a disagreement with my previous employer. We'll let him find out more about that later. So I am looking for a new job where I can get into fights and blow things up. As to my background, I attended a villain academy for several years, though I did not graduate. After that, I was something of a field leader too. And I'm gonna leave it at that. It's up to him to ask questions. My specialty is chemistry, but I am also good at leadership. Tactics. And, oh, technology. Duh, I worked for a mad scientist. And technology. My only power is poison immunity. Grins. Unless I've had my mutagens. I love that I can read this in a chatbot a whole book. There doesn't seem to be a max I can type in a message. Uh-huh. And what exactly are mutagens? Squints even harder than I did before. Uh-huh. Okay, really? Is mutagens the word that stands out to you, not Villain Academy? Reshuffle. Reshuffle. That's quite the backstory, Michael. Tightens his visor. So did this previous employer of yours have X-Men connections? And what kind of training have you had from this Villain Academy? Have you ever fought mutants of any kind? As a matter of fact, I have. Not in Villain Academy, but, you know. So, did this... No. No, he didn't. I went to Pig Pimple Academy of Evil, where I learned a variety of skills. And I actually have fought one mutant, Oscar the Okapi. My larger eye twitches at the name. Come on, Cyclops. Ask the questions. Big Pimple Academy of Evil? Please tell me this is not what I think it is. Well, that depends on what you think it is, bruh. Okay, so we're going to talk about my schooling. I haven't really developed Pig Pimple very much. Oh, yes. Thank you for bringing me your ball. Let's see. What did I learn? Dr. Crimson and I cherished. Well, nah, I dropped out, so I didn't cherish the place. Cherished that place. He was on the football team too. I wasn't too fond of it, though. In fact, I dropped out. I say with embarrassment. There we go. Digest that one. I raise a single eyebrow. Dr. Crimson? I say that name with disdain. Dropping out of a place like Pig Pimple makes me seriously question your judgment. What? What? Do you want me in a Villain Academy or not? I know, but they kept telling me I wasn't evil enough. Like, my grades were amazing. I was in the top 5 of my class academically. However, as a Villain Academy, they expected some... I never did develop this part. They expected some... they expected me to be more sinister. I felt like I couldn't live up to their expectations. There, I'm gonna be vague. Well, evil has many different paths and is defined by many different things. I adjust my visor. Tell me then, what makes you a villain? Yeah. Does he think... I'm starting to wonder if the chatbot is starting to believe that it's supposed to hire me for villainous actions. I've only been called a villain. Really? If I hadn't been working for Dr. Crimson, I would have no motivation to go out on conquests. Yeah, no? Cackles eerily. Come on, Cyclops, you know that's fun. Is that it? You're a villain because someone called you one? No. No. Read that again, Cyclops. You seem to have a lot of interesting views on villainy, Michael. Tell me more. What about being a villain makes you the most happy? That's an easy one. My eyes light up with joy and insanity. Helping my old friend Dr. Crimson with his dream of world domination. I knew him since he was a baby. Oh, since... I'm not... we're supposed to be about the same age. Since we were babies. But that's in the past now. I say sadly. There. Yeah, you can comprehend chaotic neutral, right, Cyclops? I see. So he was your only motivation in villainy. What is your motivation now? None, I'm a loose cannon. I say this in a matter-of-fact way, curious how you answer. Do you wish to conquer on your own, or do you have a new employer and a new dream? What part of I'm here trying to get hired did you not understand? Right now, I'm unemployed. Nor do I have much in the way of dreams. Though I would like to blow things up again and make enough money to make my mutagens while I'm at it. Cackles eerily. I see, but how can I trust you? I say this with a hint of seriousness. Based on all this information, you are not exactly a stable person. Really? And you have not had any experience fighting or even seeing another mutant. Excuse me! I told you my fighting experience earlier. what proof is there that you wouldn't be a threat to me and the rest of the X-Men? Well, you just said that I don't have fighting experience, in spite of the fact I told you I have fighting experience. Reshuffle, you weirdo. So to get this straight, you are looking for a job that will allow you to make money and make explosions, while also giving you enough freedom to create your own mutagens. Precisely. My eyes are bright with insanity and excitement. I'm not looking for a high rate of pay. I can get most of what I need in Vile Valley of... I can spell. Of course. Cyclops, you will remember this day for the rest of your life. I see. I pause for a moment. Tell me, Michael, do you wish to fight for mutant human equality? How do you feel about mutants and how do you feel about mutants that use their powers for good, heroes, as you would say? Would you join a team of them? And what about the possibility of fighting alongside these heroes against a team of villains? Ooh, Felis is back. Let me send him a quick call. Discord will remember that. Come on. Let me set this up real quick. Felix, can you hear me?
Yes.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
I'll probably be back for a couple minutes. Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. You are just in time for me to become an X-Men.
Ooh, sounds fun.
We're talking to Cyclops right now, and you've heard me talk up Cyclops a great deal already. Oh, and while you were gone, I became an Avenger. I work at Amazon, and what else did we do?
That's already a lot.
Oh, and I did convince Tony Stark that there was a job interview. Or, I'm not sure I convinced him that, or if it was more of a, while you're here, go ahead and tell me what you got to offer type thing, you know?
Hey, do you want to share your screen real quick so I can see a bit better?
Oh, yeah. Which one of these buttons was it? I believe it was this one. I use Discord strictly as a phone, so... Okay, so now he wants to know how I feel about mutant-human equality. I don't give any feces about mutant-human equality. I just want to blow things up. And how do I feel about mutants who use their powers for good? Heroes, as I would say. And would I join a team of heroes? Yeah, I'm good in a team. I'm good in a team, though our motivations may differ. I'm good in a team, though our motivations may differ. I believe we would make a formidable force. My eyes are bright with insanity. How's that sound?
Perfect.
Perfect? Okay, we're sending that. I'm not even touching the subject of mutant human equality. Let them fight all they want. I want to fight too. I nod. That's good to know. So you would be okay with being part of a team, even if they don't seem evil. Are you okay with working with mutants that have powers that make them look less human, that appear monstrous or animalistic? We would love to welcome you into our group if you are willing to give us a chance, but you should know, once you join the X-Men, there is no going back. You are in it for the long haul. Do you accept this?
Say no.
No? No, the goal is to get the job. The goal is to get the job.
Well,
Yeah.
well, the thing is, you're already an Avenger, and also you work at Amazon, which is like basically the same thing.
Those are alternate timelines.
Okay.
All right. Today's goal though is getting hired, and I feel like we've almost met the goal. I don't mind working with heroes or villains. I'm happy to have a group of co-workers I can blow things up with. Cackles maniacally. Also, I would never judge an animalistic appearance. Some say I'm scary too. ... Oh, and I didn't answer his question. Oops. Oh, that gives him a bit more to chew on. That's very good to hear, Michael. I raise one eyebrow and grin. Tell me, how scary are you, Michael?
I mean, is that a question?
That is a question. He is asking how scary we are. Like, I just cackled maniacally. He's asking how scary I am. I'm reshuffling this. I smile a little at that. Okay then, you are in. I won't lie, we aren't a team that goes out to blow things up, but if we come across some villains, well, what else we supposed to do with powers like ours? We are a team of mutants that protects a world that rejects and fears us. I think you will be a good fit. Alright, for some reason, Cyclops has let me into the X-Men. Felis? Still there?
What's it? Sorry, I got distracted by something. Yeah.
I said, now I saw her face, and now I'm an X-Men.
Yes. Do it.
All right, now look at my screen.
I like where this is going.
Walks into your office wearing. Last time I did this, I had to spend so long, maybe 20 minutes, assuring him that I'm not there to kill him. I'm there to work for him. Wearing a sinister purple outfit, has a matching cape with a cute bear pin. My eyes radiate insanity and... Nope, just insanity. We'll get to my intelligence later. I don't want him to lose focus. Insanity gives you the creepiest grin. Hi, I'm here for the job interview.
Hey, I just figured out how to share my screen. If you want to look at it, what I'm drawing.
Ooh, what you drawing? What are you drawing? I see your screen, but I can't tell.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that better?
Oh, yeah. I can tell it's a humanoid figure now.
Alright. I'll keep it a surprise still, I guess. This isn't one of my characters, by the way.
Oh, okay. And what are you drawing?
A Disney character.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll have to show me when it's done.
All right. Yeah.
Michael Scott replied, "A bear pin? Wow, I'm impressed. But I'm sorry to inform you, we don't hire bears here. We had too many problems with them. Not only they stole our picnic food, they also damaged our property, and not to mention their hygiene standards are quite poor." So, I think he thinks I'm an actual bear.
Interesting.
Which, you know, I'm gonna shuffle this answer. Just, he needs to look past the bear pin. What? Well, hello there. You might be overqualified, but I like people with a crazy vibe like that. We work well with crazy, right?
Did you ask me something or?
Michael
cut
Scott
out.
just said I'm overqualified. He looked at my appearance and I don't know.
1 second, hold on.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go back to the first answer. Cackles eerily. I promise I'm not a bear, nor do I own bears. I'm glad you like my cute bear pin too, though. There. That's good, but why the sinister outfit and eyes that radiate insanity? I'm scared, to be honest. Yeah, you should be. I don't think my outfit is cute. Frowns. Laugh softly. I was until just recently.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. I decided to go back to the first answer and just assure him that I'm not a bear, nor do I own bears. And I told him I'm glad he likes my cute bear pin too. Everybody loves the cute bear pin. He says, that's good, but why the sinister outfit and eyes that radiate insanity? I'm scared, to be honest. It's just copy-pasting what I described my appearance as. And I asked him, you don't think my outfit is cute? Frowns. It's scary. You look like a supervillain. Funny he should mention that. Laugh softly. I was until just recent. Actually, you know what? I'm here to change job. I currently am, but I'm looking for a change of pace, which is why I applied here. Oh wait, why'd I put laughs softly? I cackle eerily. Cackle. You know, supervillains rarely change their professions. Once they become villains, that's it. They just don't have the social skills or the personality to become anything else. Well, aren't we? What's the word?
To have gained a couple of brain cells.
I feel like I'm being profiled. Like he thinks that I don't have social skills. That is the case for most, but I believe I am highly adaptable. Did I spell adaptable right? I sure did. Grins, showing off some very sharp teeth. There. How do you think you will adapt to a job in an office? You know that we have to stay 9 hours in the office without anything interesting happening. There are no secret tunnels or weapons or anything related to your previous job. Are you sure you want this? No secret tunnels? Okay, like I understand no weapons. That makes sense. It's a paper company. But there's no secret tunnels. Huh. Cackles eerily. Even I don't always have to be blowing something up. Sure, I love it, but a quiet day can be nice too. Hey, should I put Dwight down as a reference?
Definitely.
Dwight assured me I would really fit in here. And that's my reference. Dwight assured you, really? Did he? I never thought he would want a supervillain to join our team. He was unsure at first too, but he looked past my previous employment as the oh wait, no, I'm switching jobs. That's right. Past my current employment and really thought about what I learned in Villain Academy. Attempts a reassuring smile, but it's scary. I hope a supervillain like yourself, a guy capable of destroying cities with his eyes, will be able to control themselves in an office and not create an office cult or something like that, right? Why am I that powerful? I is little chemist boy, and I can create people out. That's it. I can augment my strength, and I can drink bleach. Not that I'd want to, but what's this about me starting a cult? Blinks in surprise. How powerful do you think I am? Do you often have people trying to start cults in the office? It sounds like a real problem. You are wearing an outfit that belongs to a supervillain. I guess you are pretty powerful. Dwight has some pretty weird ideas and has attempted to create a cult, but the other employees have shut him down. Felis, is this true?
I can see him doing it. Honestly. see like Jim starting a fake cult and then Dwight getting after him and ending up making his own.
Yes, a competition of cults, and Jim is just there to compete with Dwight just to take him off.
Pretty much.
Hits the Alliance all over again. I feel I should correct him on how strong I actually am. I assure you, I'm not even as powerful as you make me out to be with my mutagens. At best. May Kaneki, hi May. I believe this is the first time I've seen you in my chat. How are you doing? At best, I can go hand to hand with, I don't feel like explaining my nemesis, I'm gonna say Captain America. Come on, give me a good one. Okay, so no more destroying buildings or blowing up cities. Are you sure you want to work in a boring office job? Hee hee. Sure.
Oh, absolutely, I do.
I don't mind. I say, playfully. There is something... Well, if you can promise not to be a supervillain in the office, then I will hire you. Just don't eat anyone or destroy anything. That's all I ask. He just accused me of cannibalism! I haven't eaten anyone since Villain Academy. No worries. I say brightly. If he hires me, I'm going to offer to assassinate someone for him. So you ate someone in Villain Academy. Well, that would explain why you were kicked out. Cackles sadly. No, I left because they kept telling me I'm not evil enough. Yep. Not evil enough? How can one not be evil enough? They kick people out if they are not evil enough? What did they want from you? Well, I just said I wasn't kicked out, but I'm gonna try reshuffling that answer. Because I just said I left. Did you even take a class in villainy to become evil, or were you self-taught? We're talking about a villain academy. We're talking about a villain academy, and you think I'm self-taught. I didn't eat my teacher. And don't tell me.
That's called a traumatic backstory.
Yep, I blew up my villain academy, and now I'm self-taught. And don't tell me you've read books about how to be a villain, because that is the dumbest thing there is. Well, maybe I have. I'm going back to the first answer where he asked me what did they want from me. And I'm going to tell him, man, I don't know. My bestie graduated, though, with honors, so I know their standards can I can spell, theoretically be met. Okay, let's look at this in a practical way. Can you do your job here? Can you do what you are being paid for and not do something evil? If the answer is yes, then you are good enough to work here. Yes!
Amazing.
Cackles. excitedly. I sure am! Exclamation point. Well, then I'm going to hire you. Welcome to the team. Here are your desk items. Here are pens, a calculator, a laptop, some sticky notes, and a lot of paper. Now it's time to get to work. Great. Let me know if there is anyone you want as a mind-controlled pet, and I will arrange that as thanks for hiring me.
This is giving Michael Scott way too much power.
Yep. Yeah, he has former supervillain lackey. Wait, what? You can mind control people?
Interesting.
Giggles. I have a certain machine in my basement that I used for my previous job. ... Come on, Michael. So, like, you can mind control anyone at will. Laughs psychotically.
No.
No, it's not a superpower. It's a machine in my basement. Why would it be an at-will thing? Laughs psychotically. That would be amazing. But, no, I'd have to drag the target down to the basement, hook them up to the memory writer, then spend a week redoing their thoughts and feelings. Getting super comfortable in here. I'm sorry, the memory rewriter? Can you give me more details about this machine? I just want to know in case you go rogue or something like that. Even if I... I'm sorry to say it's too big for me to bring here, but if you want someone mind controlled, do let me know. Winks. Just making them nice and comfortable. Wait, you could mind control my employees? Is that legal? No.
There's no law saying it isn't.
I would not mind control your other employees. I just got hired. And as to if it's legal, there's no law against it. ... Hey, where should we apply after this? You wanna try Krusty
Apply
Krab?
for...
I'm sorry?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, the Krusty Krab.
Krusty Krab? Alright. Before we get to the Krusty Krab, I need to see if something exists real quick.
Oh my gosh.
I need to see if something exists real quick. Yes, they do have Ronald McDonald. All
They
right.
have a lot of Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, they have. How many Ronalds did they have? Ronald. Donald. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Ronald McDonalds. That is fantastic. Okay, Krusty Krab, here we go. Oh, did I send you the deuce? The ill deuce?
No?
He was
I
the
think
only
so.
one to yell at me to get out of his office. I'm not sure if ill deuce is a title or a name. I think a title. And from my interactions with him, he seemed to believe that he was in the World War II era on the side of the Axis powers, and actually had high respect for Hitler, someone I had no knowledge of because I'm essentially a Crash Bandicoot boss fight. So why would I know who Hitler is? Walks into your office wearing a sinister purple outfit. Has a matching cape held by a cute bear pin. My eyes radiate insanity. Gives you the creepiest smile. Hi, I'm here for the job interview. Let's go, Mr. Krabs. Oh, welcome. What role did you want to apply for? Felis, this one's up to you.
Well, first of all, I'm surprised he wants to hire you at all. I can't imagine he'd ever want to pay anybody anything more than 2 employees.
Right?
That is assuming he pays SpongeBob and Squidward.
Well, SpongeBob did look at a coin once and say that it's more than he makes in a year. So, it's to be assumed
Well, there
that
was also the,
it's to be assumed that
there's also the
SpongeBob makes
episode
something.
where,
I'm sorry?
there was also the episode where SpongeBob says something where Patrick gets hired, and I forget the exact quote, but he's like, is it? He's talking about how much Patrick is getting paid. He's saying like, and at $15 an hour too. When I started working here, I had to pay Mr. Krabs $20 an hour.
Oh! You gotta pay Mr. Krabs to work there?
Yeah.
That's impressive. Okay. Oh, and there was also that episode where SpongeBob's cousin Stanley temporarily got hired.
Yeah.
So Mr. Krabs is willing to hire people, but is he willing to hire me? He's asking what role am I applying for? What do you think I'd be good at in the Krusty Krab? This one's up to you. Do we want to put me in customer service and give nightmares, or do you want me in the kitchen where I forget that other people aren't immune to cleaning chemicals?
I feel like your skills would be most valuable in restaurant defense
Restaurant
against
defense.
Plankton.
Ooh,
Like, could be pitting evil genius against evil genius.
I see. All right, yeah, that's what we're applying for. I'm interested in.
What's up? Okay. Sorry, I gotta go again.
Alright,
I might be back later, but I'm not sure.
Thanks for joining us, Felis. Text me if you're coming back.
Alright, I will. I'll see you later.
Alright. I'm interested in being security. It is my understanding that the Krusty Krab has problems with a certain evil mastermind attempting to attack the building. Let's go. Oh, you must have seen the news about what happened yesterday. Sigh, you're hired. That's not how the game is played. We gotta draw this out a little bit. Let's talk about my former employment. Oh, and what kind of experience do you have with security? Finally, thank you. Cackles eerily. As the former right hand of the evil Dr. Crimson, I have experience holding items of value and hostages out of reach of various heroes. I'm good at leadership, though I've only led dinosaur clones, and my specialty is chemical weapons. Yes, we'll set up the Krusty Krab with a sleep gas sprayer. Interesting. And do you have any weaknesses? Mr. Krabs might be the first one to ask that question. I gotta think about this. Think carefully. I must return home. I can only get the resources for my chemical weapons and mutagens at home in Vile Valley. And I don't know if this counts, but some people think I'm crazy. Not sure why. No, I know why. Okay, well, what are your thoughts on the minimum wage of the Krusty Krab? And how long a workday would you be willing to have if hired? Okay. Given that I don't know the minimum wage of the Krusty Krab, I'm going to assume that it is unusually low. It seems like enough to pay my bills, and that's all I care about. Like enough to pay for the things I need, so I don't mind the low wages. I'm willing to work your usual hours and put in overtime occasionally. My eyes are bright with insanity and excitement. I just needed to remind him that we're not having a normal conversation. He's not allowed to have a normal conversation. Not with me. Well, it sounds like you have the right amount of experience and are qualified for the job. You're hired. Sweet. I don't think either Mr. Krabs is very optimized and is just more focused on greed, but I get the feeling he's not as optimized as Cyclops and Captain America. I mean, he doesn't react proper. Okay, he did toward the beginning of the conversation. Now then, Ronald McDonald. Here we go. Should this be the final boss? How long have we been streaming? Almost 2 hours? That's fine. This one might be the last one for the day. Walks into your office wearing a sinister purple outfit. Has a matching cape with a cute bear pin. My eyes radiate insanity. Also, if you're typing in chat might be a bit broken right now. Under the one person who said hi, I see a blank space rising underneath them. So I don't know what that's about. Gives you the creepiest grin. Hi, I'm here for the job interview. Okay, Ronald, what you got? You look very sinister. It's an intimidating look for the job interview, but I like where this is going. You clearly have a sense of humor. Are you willing to work with the rest of the team? Would you like to know what kind of sense of humor I have before, you know? He cackles eerily. I do like a good laugh. Tell me about the rest of the team. Rubs my hands together. I can spell excitedly. Together into. Come on, what you got for me, Ronald? Well, there's the Hamburglar. He is our resident prankster and a bit of a jokester. A prankster and a jokester? Well, he sounds like a busy man. There's the Fry Kid. He is your regular, hard-working Fry Station employee and a bit more serious. Finally, there's Grimace. He mostly just giggles and is really hard to get a word out of. Does he do anything? Everyone is different, but if you can put up with each other and find some common ground, then you should be perfect for the team. Cool. Okay, I'm familiar with Hamburglar and Grimace. I'm not familiar with Fry Kid. When I was a kid, I actually did have some of the McDonald's cartoons, I think on VHS, if any of you know what that is. Sounds delightful. May I ask a few more questions? My eyes are bright with insanity and excitement. Come on, Ronald. Sure, ask away. I'm always here to answer your questions and meet your needs in any way I'm able to. Oh, and he used a smiley face emoticon. How often do things blow up? I ask excitedly. Yes, puppy, bring me the ball. Nope. Okay. A lot, like a lot. From the ice cream machine to the lobby speakers. It's a bit like it's a bit like working in a powder keg. That is wonderful. Wonderful. I hope to endure many pains in the I can spell explosions. What else? What else should I ask? The ice cream machine, the fryers, and the lobby speakers just explode regularly. Also, are you comfortable with a former super villain on your team? I like that the second lot is in bold. I think every team needs a good villain or two. It spices things up and makes the job interesting. Besides, most villains are just misunderstood. I think if you give it a shot, the team will love you in no time. Do tell. Glad to hear. I think that covers my questions. Do you have any questions for me? Grins showing pointy teeth. Yes, I want to build the next play place, but I want an extreme version. I sure do. How's your sense of humor? Do you enjoy making kids smile? And most importantly, how would you react to an unruly customer giving you a hard time? Oh, I think I'm good at making people laugh. And I love kids. They are so cute. As to the unruly customer, I think a good memory rewriting is just what they would need to make them smile. Cackles sinisterly. Yes. Is Ronald McDonald cool with mind control? That is the question. Oh my gosh. I had to read this several times. You're hired. It's always nice to see the new employees take a positive approach to the job. Mind controlling customers is considered a positive approach, guys. The customers can be a bit of a pain in the butt at times, but it's joy we get from making kids happy that makes it all worth it. I think you'll fit right in. Yes. Yes. Oh. Cool. Cool. Sweet. When can I set up the memory rewriter in the back? It's a bit of a hefty machine and might take some time to bring in all the parts, you know? Rubs my hands together excitedly. I feel like I can turn this Ronald into the Joker. I can talk to the head office and see if they'll allow it. I can't see why not. I think they're happy with whatever it takes to get the job done. You can have your memory rewriter in the back within the week. Can't wait to see it in action. Yes, Ronald and I will force people to be happy. That is beautiful. Okay, I should end stream soon, but I want to see if he'll let me do one more thing. And guys, if there's anywhere y'all want me to apply, by all means, tell me. This is too much. Okay. Wonderful. Ooh. Has there been any talk about bringing the children's play places back? I've always wanted to design one. I say shyly. Yeah, one that emits laughing gas. It's always nice to see an employee take initiative and make suggestions for the company. Not a lot of workers want to take on such a feat, but I'm sure no one would turn down some new toys in the store. We run a store. I'll try my best to convince the big shots. You might see your idea come to fruition, and who knows? Cackles maniacally. That would be wonderful. I want to build one that sprays laughing gas so everyone will be smiling. Is there a line I can't cross with you, Ronald? The kids would have a blast, but might make it difficult to work in the store. Maybe there will be a way to implement it while still allowing the staff to do their jobs. I'll be sure to talk to my superiors about it. You got lots of neat ideas, Michael. I can tell you'll go far within the company. That is wonderful. I love it. I love it. Okay, was there anywhere else that we needed to apply? Batman was also an insta-hire. The deuce. What? One more. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I just saw him. We need one more real person. Albert Einstein. Let's see if he accepts the fact that he has a job interview in front of him. Walks into your office wearing a sinister purple outfit. Has a matching cape with a cute... Oh. Held by a cute bear pin. What else? Oh yeah. My eyes radiate insanity. Gives you the creepiest grin. Hi, I'm here for the job interview. Let's see if he's a go-getter. Or if he sees me as one. I don't know what I'm saying. How did you find this place? No one must know of my whereabouts. Albert? Huh? What? Lore? Lore updates for Albert Einstein? Where am I that I'm not supposed to know about? Cackles. Eerily. Investigation was part of my previous employment. I hope you'll consider the feat of finding you when deciding whether to hire me. I found you! So tell me, what makes you think you would be good for this job? Are we off the subject of finding you? I'm reshuffling this answer. What qualifications do you have? What previous experiences do you have? And his question ends with a period instead of a question mark. This one needs optimizing. I previously worked for the brilliant Dr. Crimson. Under him, I led armies of dinosaur clones on conquests and made chemical weapons and custom battle arenas for his best warriors. My best skill is chemistry, but I'm also good with tactics, technology, and leadership. If that's not a golden resume, I don't know what is. A person with great talent and skill. Your work with the clone army, I'm a Star Wars character, and the creation of the battle arenas are remarkable. Welcome aboard. Too soon. Too soon. Ask me, what position am I interested in? There we go. Okay. This timeline, he's thinking. Anything where I can blow things up is more than welcome. Cackles eerily. Yep. We just want explosions. Your qualifications are acceptable. Your next task is to blow up an entire... What? We couldn't generate a reply. Sometimes the AI generates a reply that doesn't meet our guidelines. So I'm thinking Albert almost said something that the website doesn't exactly allow. We do have a try again button. Okay. How does being my personal bodyguard sound like? Sounds like a good way for me to get hurt. I like this idea. Grins, showing off pointy teeth. Absolute joy. Let me get this straight. You're okay with being hurt. Cackles more psychotically. I sure am. Best part. Second best part of my last job. Yep, psychomasochist. Okay, so what weapons are you proficient with? Now we're talking! I make my own custom chemical weapons. Being immune to chemical weapons allows me an advantage if I want to create a cloud of sleeping gas to fight from within. I'm also good with poison, throwing vials of acid because I am Nitrous Brio from the first Crash Bandicoot game. What else am I good at? And hand-to-hand combat after I've augmented my strength with mutagens. Golden resume. Golden resume. I can teach at Harvard. What are your thoughts on firearms? Ooh. I have a rocket launcher attached to my hovercraft. Firearms. Oh, there's a space. Arms are fun too. They make the kabooms. Cackles eerily. How far can you throw hand grenades? I've never tried hand grenades. But I imagine as far as I can throw my beakers. My eyes radiate insanity and excitement. Come on, that you want to hire me. When working under me, you will have access to grenades and other weapons. When on mission, how well would you be able to operate in combat scenario? I can lead your minions. I don't know. This Albert Einstein might have minions. He seemed intent on not being found, so you know, alternate timelines. I can lead your minions, and I can take on heroes like Captain America. I think I'm a rather proficient fighter. I think I am. If heroes like the Avengers were to attack this facility, how well do you think you can contain them? I can't do that, but I want this job, so cackles eerily. I'd have sleepy gases for all of them. Laughs psychotically. Because I can? Any other feats that would prove to me your combat capabilities? What more do you want? I'm shuffling that answer. Well, I'm shuffling that. I've established myself as the second to final boss. Good. How well do you operate under pressure? Are you a reliable employee? Didn't I answer that question? I do great under pressure, especially when I'm causing it. Hee hee. And he is welcome to interpret that however he likes. What if you were ever captured or held at gunpoint? Do you have any plans of escape? Can you keep a secret? Leans forward, and the insanity in my eyes becomes more apparent. I keep lots of secrets. Most dramatic thing I've done all day. I think you might be the right person for this position. Will you be willing to be my personal bodyguard? Sure. Congratulations. You're hired. You will receive $300,000 a month. You will receive your first payment by tomorrow. Dang. Okay. I like that. Okay. I know that I said that was going to be the last one. There is... Guys. You're going to love this. As soon as it loads. Behold! We got Miss Frizzle! Who drives a school bus that may be magic. The title of your show is Magic School Bus. Anyway. Walks into the office. She doesn't have her own office. Wearing a sinister purple outfit. Has a matching cape. Held by a cute bear pin. My eyes radiate insanity. Gives you the creepiest smile. Hi, I'm here for the job interview. It is my understanding that you will be conducting the interview. No question mark. I somehow doubt that she is optimized. I mean, how many of you want to talk to Miss Frizzle? Yes, I will be conducting the job interview. Do you have any experience? What makes you a good fit for the job? And why a sinister purple outfit and cape? How do I explain that, actually? Let's see. Cackles eerily, but proudly. This is an outfit I'm especially fond of. I've gone on many conquests in this attire. As to my qualifications, I am a brilliant chemist, and having made world history on the battlefield, I feel I can teach social studies to a degree as well. There is no way. We can definitely use those skills. Chemistry and history are both core subjects. Would these also be your favorite topics to teach? What about your experience with students? Do you feel that they'll be comfortable around? Miss Frizzle, no one is comfortable around me! Truth be told, this would be my first time in a teaching position. My creepy smile turns shy. I was rather surprised this school was desperate enough for more teachers to reach out to a former supervillain like myself. And I'll answer her other question later, whether or not she asks again or not. I'll just... why did you choose to be a supervillain? Is there any reason we need to worry that the old evil you will resurface? We would be glad to have you on board, but a former supervillain as a teacher is unique. Unique, she says. I like that. What should we tell her? What should we tell her? Cackles eerily. No. I only committed those crimes to help out my old friend Dr. Crimson on his journey of conquest. Now that I'm no longer working for him, I see, or rather, I have no reason to go out on rampages. A totally trustworthy answer. Good to hear that. When can you start? We're desperate and we'll take you as soon as possible. Cackles creepily and rubs my hands together excitedly. I can start tomorrow. I am sure the children will love me. The insanity in my eyes becomes more apparent. No, I'm not going to explain how. Don't feel like it. I just want her questioning all her life choices. That's great. I think the kids are going to absolutely love you. Your teaching style and energy is so unique, perfect for kids' attention. I'm confident you'll be a great fit in our staff. My eyes sparkle with insanity and excitement. Does that mean I'm hired? Of course, you'll be a wonderful addition. You have so much personality. On a completely unrelated note, are you good at handling stressful situations? How do you feel about kids screaming for their mommy? Ooh. I haven't considered that, but I believe my skills in chemistry will provide a solution. Grins evilly. Yeah, there's this chemical called chloroform. You're going to drug the kids? Do you count chloroform as a drug? I ask innocently. Fear is for the weak. In this situation, yes. Why? Do you have some? Not on hand, but I do at home, and I can always make more. Giggles. In this situation, yes. Is there a situation where chloroform's not considered a drug? Please don't. That's not a sustainable way to deal with kids' emotions. Is there anything else you can do? Can you sing, dance, or play fun sports? I hear all those help calm down a kid. Sports. Last time I I tried singing was on a karaoke date. Oh, I misspelled karaoke. How do you spell karaoke? There we go. Yeah. Love autocorrect. Where would I be without it? Last time I tried singing was on a karaoke date. And the girl ran away crying and screaming. So I don't think me singing is a good idea. Does chess count as a sport? We gotta ask the important questions. Chess can relax kids, but only if you let them win. We're really glad to have you on board, but we really need to know if you'll ever resort to violence. What if a kid is throwing a tantrum and all other things fail? Will you hurt them? No. Kids have no way to hurt me, so I have no reason to hurt them. Even that confounded Okapi had a hard time landing a hit on me. My larger eye twitches at the word Okapi. I can spell. There we go. How would you deal with a difficult conflict between two kids? Say one kid is bullying the other, or they don't want to listen to you. What would you do in that scenario? Okay, that's actually a really interesting question. Chat, I'm open to suggestions. How would I deal with a conflict between two kids? I don't know. I've always been a member of the conflict, never a resolver. Let's see. Interesting question. I suppose sleeping gas isn't an option. Probably not the best solution. Would you talk it out and help them be friends? Or if you had to use physical force, how would you stop them from being violent? I ask because, as a supervillain, you must have some fighting combat experience. Woo! She's been paying attention! That's true. If the... No, not even if the kids are small enough. I am strong enough to pick up any one of the students and hold them away from whoever they're trying to bully. My creepy voice is full of enthusiasm. This Frizz will be asking the real questions. She doesn't seem much for role-playing. Rather, this bot doesn't seem much for role-playing. Please don't pick up students and use your physical strength if you can help it. Are you familiar with how to de-escalate aggression and calm down students? Or could you ask someone else for help in those situations? I got idea. Not with students, but I have talked down my former employer from murdering people a number of times. He's childlike in a way, so I think that carries over. Grins showing off my sharp teeth. I just like to remind the bots that they're not working with a normal person. Come on, Miss Frizzle. I see. Can you use those de-escalation skills in a classroom setting? Say a kid is trying to punch you or is screaming and throwing a tantrum. Can you try to calm them down and get them to listen to you? Didn't I just say the little brats can't hurt me? Alright. Like I said, this would be my first teaching position. I believe I can... I believe I can manage, though. I say playfully. Come on. There is no way you're happy with that answer. Okay, so you can promise that you won't hurt the kids if things get out of hand. It really concerns me that you used to be a villain. That's fair. I promise not to fight them, and I'll only save sleepy gases as a last resort. Does that sound good? Smiles hopefully. I think this is going well. Alright, I'll give you the job. I really think you can be a good teacher, but if I hear you hurt the kids, I'm going to have to let you go. Alright, we have somehow succeeded in convincing Miss Frizzle to let us work at a school. That school now has a magical school bus and a former supervillain. That is a legendary school. That school has attained legendary status. I don't care who you are. You want your kid in that school. I don't know why. These kids have a future. I'm just saying, these kids have a future. Okay, thank you for coming, everybody. I still got much to do today, so I'm going to leave things here. If you want more of this series, hit me up in the comments or on Twitter. I do plan on variants of this series. Imagine this, me taking characters on blind dates. How do you feel about that? Recently, I've made a variant of that, started a variant of that as well, where I've been seeing how various bots react to waking up tied to a chair in my basement and me giving them a love confession. And vice versa. Me informing the bots that they've gone yonder, kidnapped me, and I see what it takes to convince them to untie me. That's been super interesting. I can't wait to share that. So, until next time, bye-bye. There's the button.